Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can install Ubuntu on a MacBook Pro with M1 chip using Parallels. I'm using Parallels because that's the only virtualization software which supports Apple's M1 chip. Parallels released a new preview version which makes everything easier. So I'll be giving a link to download the Parallels in the description, and that webpage will have its activation key along with the download link. So when you are installing, make sure to enter this activation key from the page to finish the installation successfully. After the Parallels installation, you'll have to download an Ubuntu with ARM64 support. So I'll be giving the download link for the Ubuntu as well in the description. Make sure you are downloading the ARM64 variant instead of the AMD64 because only ARM64 based Ubuntu will work. Now click on the download link and save it wherever you want. Once the download finishes, open Parallels. And you will be presented with the introduction about M1 chip and what all you'll have to keep in mind while using this software. Now click on continue. And now here click on choose manually to choose the ISO you have just downloaded. Now click on continue and enter all the details as required. Again click on continue. Here I am enabling customized settings before installation so that I can adjust the amount of RAM. Here you can name the virtual machine as well as set the path at which the virtual machine image will be saved. Once you have done that, you can proceed. To do that, click on continue. Now here in this window you can set the different configurations. I am reducing the RAM, so I will set it as 1 GB, and then once you are done configuring, you can close this window and then click on continue. This will start the Ubuntu Linux. So click on, select install Ubuntu and the installation will start. Here select the language and click on continue. In this window you'll have to select the keyboard layout. Again click on continue after doing that. Here I am continuing with the normal installation. So clicking on continue again. Here I'm not going to customize the partitions or volumes or file systems or anything as such. So if you want to do that, you will have to select something else. For me though, I'll click on install now. Again clicking on continue. Here selecting the time zone. Here you are supposed to enter your full name, computer name, username and password. And then I am going to select login automatically because this is a virtual machine, and then clicking on continue. This will start the actual installation. Now clicking on restart will finish the installation and boot up Ubuntu. So yeah, that's it. I hope this video was useful for you. If it was, please do like this video and subscribe to our channel. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.